Hey air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you that are cross-watching. In today's tarot reading, we're going to take a look and see who are you attracting or who are you manifesting into your life right now. So what will they look like? What types of qualities, traits, characteristics will this person have? Or if you've already attracted this person in your life, we'll go ahead and take a look and try and get a little bit more information around this person. It is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. For those of you that do want a personal tarot reading with myself, please feel free to inquire. My email address is going to be listed just below the video. Okay, I can see that you're definitely been trying to manifest, or you've definitely been putting out, the intention out there to attract someone. I think for a lot of you, you're in an open energy where you're ready to receive, okay? You're ready to attract someone, or perhaps even re-attract someone from your past, okay? You're in a place where I feel like you're, especially with the Seven of Cups, right? This is like an energy of wishing, an energy of putting your intentions out there. It's manifesting. Some of you are, staying very open, or even you've got a few choices around you. You want to keep your options open, or you're trying different avenues. So you're definitely in an energy state where you're staying very open and you're ready to receive. And this is great. This is a great energy. But at the same time, you know what's really tricky about the Seven of Cups? If you really take a closer look at the imagery, and if you really stop to think about it, not all chalices, not all cups bear desirable gifts, right? Some of them are like really cool. They've got treasures and they've got fancy things, but some of these chalices have shadows and monsters hidden in it. So what is that telling us? That's telling us that, right now, not every person or not everything that you are attracting into your life is what's best for you. Okay, so you cannot be fooled by the glistening allure of illusion. And it's that shiny wrapping, that shiny packaging that someone or something comes wrapped up in, and then once you open it, okay, it's no big deal. It's not everything it's cracked up to be. So whilst you may have choices around you, or whilst you may have a lot of intentions, maybe not all your intentions are serving you positively, okay? Or you might have too many things that you're trying to attract into your life right now. Like you might want this ideal partnership, you might want this ideal relationship, or this ideal partner, or this person to tick every single box and not even skip a box. And you want this, you want your dream car and dream house and a dream job. And yes, you can have it all, but maybe not all at once. Maybe some of you are getting a little bit too distracted. Okay, because that's the other thing that I get with the Seven of Cups, is this energy of distraction. So you really got to get laser focused on the type of person that you want to attract into your life. And I tell you why I say this, because right now you're in a very powerful manifesting mode. Okay, it's this kind of energy where you have to be careful what you wish for, because guess what? You just might get it. It just might show up on your doorstep. Express delivery too. So be very focused about the type of person you want to attract, okay? The qualities you want them to have, the characteristics, the traits, the values that you want them to possess. The other thing is, if you're wanting to attract, say for example, a person who is kind and very generous and compassionate, and just, someone who has a lot of empathy, and just someone who really likes to take care of themselves and others, you have to be able to embody those qualities yourself, so that the right partner is going to show up into your life and the both of you are going to recognize each other and not waste any time and not play any games. So that's the other thing that's very important, okay? And also just get very laser focused. A lot of people, they put out intentions out there, they have all these wishes, but they're kind of like half wishes, or they're half intentions. They're not very specific. It's so important to be specific with your manifestations and with your intentions. Doesn't matter what or who you're trying to attract. If you're trying to attract a love into your life, a dream house, $1 million, it doesn't, whatever you're trying to attract, you have to be very specific. Don't go general, be very specific. So if you want this person to be a certain height, or if you want this person to be, to have a certain look, or to have, certain qualities, Be specific, get very specific with those, set your intentions, set your manifestations, because the universe is listening. And if you're going to go general, guess what? The universe is going to send you general, and then you're going to complain, right? But you didn't go specific in the first place. So powerful manifesting mode right now, you're in an energy where you're attracting things. How I see you is like you're in a magnet. You're like a magnet. You're really attracting people. I feel like your energy right now, there's a lot of vibration around your energy. You'll notice that you're getting a lot of attention, right? You're getting a lot of attention, you're getting a lot of energy, you're getting a lot of people responding to you. And this is really good, because this is a sign, this is a mirroring sign of the kind of energy that you're putting out there. Great, air signs, you're doing well. But at the same time, this is why you have to be so specific, because it is working, right? And you can see evidence of this, law of attraction and law of manifestation show up in your life. So it is working. That's why you need to go specific rather than go general. If you go general, you're going to get general. If you go specific, you're going to get specific, okay? And for some of you, I think you're really getting specific. I think there's a certain person that you specifically want. There's a specific person that you want, someone who has certain traits, certain characteristics, someone that maybe is from your past, okay, someone whom you already know, and you just want this person, no one else, but you want this person, and you want to re-attract this person into your life. That's great. That's absolutely great that you know what you want. But at the same time, you have to be patient, okay? Ace of Swords, you have to be very clear about what you want. You have to put out clear intentions. If you put out fuzzy intentions, you're going to get fuzzy results, right? Seven of Pentacles, it is a bit of a waiting game from here on in. I mean, sometimes the universe works really quick. Sometimes, the universe takes a little bit longer to deliver the package to you. So you have to be patient, and always remember that good things take time and great things take even longer. So sometimes, the person or the very thing you're trying to attract is going to show up in your life very quickly. And I also believe that's because, that means that some of you are in an energy where you're ready to receive it, or you're ready to receive this person, and similarly, your person is ready to receive you, and ready to, it's that whole receiving thing, that being open and that recognition, which is so important. So, if something is taking its time to arrive, maybe your timing is a little bit wonky, maybe your person's timing is a little bit wonky. You just have to be very patient. So the Seven of Pentacles, it's a reminder that things take time, and there's a process behind everything. And what really seems like overnight success is really years. It's years in the making behind the scenes, okay? So you just have to be very patient with results, because results are going to show up, and your manifestations, your intentions are going to pay off handsomely, okay? And it's absolutely going to be rewarding, emotionally rewarding for you, spiritually rewarding. You are going to receive abundance in love. You're going to receive prosperity in love. You're going to receive a wealth of love, and it's what you want, and it's absolutely what you deserve. But you have to be patient, okay? So if it doesn't happen as soon as tonight, or as soon as tomorrow, or as soon as next week, or next month, or even next year, you have to be patient. Just remember, there's a timeline for everything, okay? And don't compare your timeline to your best friend or to, your next door neighbor, because their timeline is a little bit different. And if you're going to do that comparison, you're going to drive yourself crazy, and you don't want that. So absolutely be patient with the results, because they are on their way to you. You are attracting someone with a very stable energy. And I think the person that you're attracting into your life is someone who can give you a lot of stability, is someone who's going to give you commitment. Okay, so this is someone that you're going to be committing to for a lifetime, or, for the rest of your journey. Okay, someone whom you're going to build a lifetime and a commitment with. Someone who's going to offer you a lot of stability. Someone who's going to offer you commitment. So that potentially might mean this is the one that you're going to end up with, the one that you're going to settle down with. You're going to get married with this person. You're going to build a life with this person. You're going to share a life with this person. Okay, there is something about this person, this energy being at a distance to you. So either A, it is someone from the past, and right now you and this individual, your energies are a bit of a distance. So this could translate to an emotional distance, it could translate to a physical, or rather even a geographical distance. Could be someone you've done a long-term relationship with. It could be someone, sorry, a long-distance relationship with. Could be someone that you will be in a long-distance relationship with. There is travel, or there is a very nomadic energy involved here. I don't know if you yourself are a bit of a nomad, if you're someone who's always on the move, if you've done a lot of traveling, if you will be doing more traveling or some traveling in the future, or if this is your person, okay? Maybe your person has done some traveling, maybe you're going to meet this person whilst on your traveling. So even if you don't have any plans to travel anytime soon, guess what? Some of you are traveling in the future and it's in your plans. The cards seem to indicate so. Could be someone overseas, someone who lives overseas, someone born to parents overseas, someone who's a foreigner, someone who speaks 2 or even 3 different languages, someone with an exotic accent, someone exotic looking, someone who has lived overseas, studied overseas, someone on a student, working visa, okay? So there's that kind of energy. Someone with a lot of emotional depth. This person is very beautiful. This person is beautiful inside out. Remember, this is an energy that's going to mirror you. So, you know, someone who's very compassionate, someone who's very kind, someone who's very generous. And I think, you know, the person that you're attracting is, you know, the person that either is a direct reflection of you or is a reflection of the person that you aspire to be. 7 of Swords, this is your energy, okay? And I honestly believe that you can fool everyone around you, but you cannot fool yourself. Okay, so notice how we began with the 7 and we end with the 7. Okay, 7 might be an important number for some of you. It certainly is a lucky number for a lot of you. But to me, and both, like the 7 of Chalices is about illusions, and it's about having too many wishes, and some of those wishes not necessarily being what's best for you. And you know, shiny object syndrome. And the 7 of Swords is a bit of a deceptive energy. Okay, so what are the cards trying to tell you this? I honestly believe that the cards are trying to communicate to you that you have to be very honest with your intentions. Okay, so you cannot, it will not work if you're trying to attract or even re-attract someone in your life, but if you don't necessarily believe in it, or if you don't think you deserve it, or if you don't think it's going to happen, or if you don't think it's meant for you, it's not going to work. Okay, so you cannot have your manifestations or your intentions fulfilled if you don't believe in the process. Okay, that's not how it works. You need to be in absolute alignment with your intentions. So you need to be in an energy where you're ready to receive it, okay, where you trust the process. And even if it's not happening in your timeline, you trust the divine order of things. You trust, you know, the divine timing. Even if it's taking a lot longer than you want, okay, or if it's taking a lot longer to attract someone or even re-attract someone, you cannot fool yourself at the end of the day into thinking that this is going to work for you, or that you deserve this, or you're going to end up with the person that you love, the person that's meant for you, if you don't wholeheartedly believe that. Okay, your manifestations are not going to work if you're very fuzzy. And remember when we spoke about this fuzzy energy, if you're not clear about what you want, and if you're not clear about what you believe in, how then do you expect, you know, it's unfair for you to have those intentions if you do not expect for them to manifest or for them to come true. So it's very important, okay? And for some of you, this is where you're struggling. This is where the hiccup is. This is why it's taking forever and has taken such a long time, because you may suffer from a low self-esteem. You might think that, you know, you don't deserve it. You might think such a person doesn't exist. You think you might have had, you know, a string of failed relationships, and you might just not believe that there's any decent humans left out there. There is. You might not, you know, you might think all relationships are just hard work and they're just challenging, and you know, they're just headache inducing, but they don't have to be, okay? And your thoughts don't have to be like that as well. So it's so important for you to very closely watch your thoughts, because they are creating a reality every step of the way. But also, you know, you have to be in alignment with your thoughts. You have to be operating from an energy of love, not from an energy of deception, not from an energy of trickery. You can't think that you're going to fool the universe into, you know, delivering your package, into delivering your intentions, your manifestations, when you don't believe in this whole thing, okay? The universe is responding to your vibration. And if you're putting out a vibration of, you know, self-deceit, or if you're putting out a vibration of fear, the universe is responding to that, and it's going to send you back what you're putting out, okay? The law of attraction states, the law of vibration states that essentially, you know, what you're attracting is what you're putting out. So do pay close attention to the energy that you're putting out. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Just remember, be patient, it's on its way. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel. Please do hit that subscribe button, it helps the channel to grow. And also by liking or disliking, it's all engagement, commenting or sharing. Thank you guys again, bye.